Welcome back, family. Here we are for episode 6 of Bad Batch season 2. Yeah, this series has not been everything that I thought it was going to be. So far, it's had a few good episodes. It's covered a little bit of the trauma that I think that the CT units take. The Crosshair having problems, more growth with Omega and the other members of the Bad Batch. But we've had a couple episodes that have really kind of felt like fillers. They really have. I mean, a racing episode and a treasure hunting episode. Really, guys? Come on. I really expected more, especially with the way that the Star Wars universe has been lately. This is almost starting to feel like Book of Boba Fett.
Yeah, the only redeeming thing, makes it sound like it was horrible. They were fine episodes. They just didn't
Yeah.
progress a larger narrative that we could tell at least yet. They might be setting up foundations, like you were talking about the end of the last episode. Hunter was like, do we really want to be just doing this pirate shit, or is there a higher calling for us or something?
I understand the need for a filler episode once in a while, but when you have 2 in a row, that's where I start to worry.
Fair. Yeah, 2 in a row is tough.
And they've got this season's got, like 12 episodes or something like that?
12 or 16, I can't remember.
It's a bunch. I think there's 3 different dates that have double episodes, and it's overlapping with The Mandalorian. If you didn't have that much stuff, then just make it a shorter season.
Yeah.
I would rather have 8 really meaningful episodes than 12 episodes where 4 or 5 of them are filler.
Yeah.
It makes it seem more intentional and not just like a money grab of what can we do to get more people subscribed and watch more TV. And anyway,
maybe there's a bigger part that we're not knowing yet that can pull those back into.
Well, there's a reason I continue watching this show.
Yeah.
But I mean, look, not everything can be The Mandalorian. Not everything can be The Last of Us, which is another amazing series, which we're doing reactions to. You should be watching with us, or even joining us on our Patreon for the watch vlogs. Not everything can be The Sandman. That's what makes these shows so great, is because they're not, they're much better than everything else. So
yeah.
Bad Batch is still better than some of the other stuff that we've watched.
Oh yeah. Absolutely. I got a good feeling about this one. This one's called Tribe.
Tribe. Okay.
3.
So if you hear the countdown, it's because we're going to be doing our watch along. So if you'd like to watch along with us, make sure you join our Patreon. Otherwise, you're just going to see some reactions. So go ahead, count it down and send it out.
3, 2, 1, click.
License plate.
Tribe.
By the way, it is very hard staying homesick and avoiding every one of the reaction videos to the episode you're trying not to watch.
I bet.
You're trying to watch. So everybody's together today.
Yeah.
Echo, Omega, got the ship.
Doing some sort of delivery for Sid. Ooh.
Okay.
Sid. I like that. It's better than R2D2.
Not be necessary.
Sounds like Grievous almost.
It does.
They will fool the Empire.
Yeah, I gotta know who does that voice.
Is this like a clan of independent robots or something? Droids?
I guess. Here, take your stuff and get out.
Oh, sure. Leave the child out here.
She's probably the most competent one of all 5 of them.
I don't know. I feel like Hunter's pretty well-rounded.
Yeah.
I think I heard something howling. Oh. That sounds like a Wookiee. Yep.
It's Gungi!
Oh, dear.
Gungi.
Is that an actual character?
Yeah. He was in Clone Wars. He's a Jedi. Well, Padawan.
Oh, that's right. He went to go get his kyber crystal and all that.
Yep. But the hilt's made out of wood.
Yep.
He's gotten a little taller. Well, he should have. It's been a few years. Look up.
Ah, you were right.
I said look up.
Not that way. What
Oh, has he still got it?
You need to go before they find you.
Omega, let's get back to the ship.
It's okay. He's a friend. Wait.
Yeah, he's a clone trooper, and they killed all the Jedi.
Yeah.
That's what he sees.
Most likely Omega.
I think that's his way of saying no.
Yeah.
Stay with us. You can't smoke.
Boy.
For the right price, I can do whatever I want. Now stand.
There you go.
Yes. Fight, please. Oh, I hope Cody plays some part in saving a Jedi's life for redemption.
Shoot the ship.
Why was he hesitating leaving? There must be
Yes,
more there.
somebody's behind. They've left someone behind. I do have to ask though,
Oh shit.
why would robots give a shit about money?
Why is he sitting back there alone? He still needs to eat.
Well, somebody's got to pay for the power.
I guess.
Yoda loved these things.
Well, the bento box things.
What's wrong?
He doesn't trust us. Well, seeing how about what happened, but we are not.
Okay,
like
you're forgiven.
clones. We did not follow that order, and we don't work for the Empire either.
Okay. Eat.
Careful of the green stuff. That's probably wasabi. It's got 5
I hate
toes. A lot of times they draw cartoon characters with only 4 for some reason. I don't know why.
Less work.
Your name.
She said it again.
My Wookiees are.
Yeah.
You catch that? He's been on the run since Order 66 and was attempting long on your own.
He's trying to get there for the Christmas special. No.
It's kind of we can
Been a while since we've been to Kashyyyk.
That's where Yoda said, "No, you're not executing me."
We don't know if he's not safe anywhere.
Oh, that's not true. Anyone who's against or not with the Empire is not really safe anyway, so.
But if they can get together with Rex, Rex knows where Ahsoka is.
We're heading to a village we know of. The Wookiees there. Keep an eye out for Imperial outposts.
They're strip mining the damn planet.
Yep. Yes, let's get tribal with this music.
A couple Ewoks run by. Oops, wrong film. Sorry.
OT. Oh, shit.
Good music, though.
It's good to be back. Big spider.
Yeah.
Lot of webs. If you're not using fire, then you're not taking care of it.
Well, you said you'd take care of it. Go right ahead.
They're swarming. Oh.
Hold your fire.
Come on, Ezra could do it.
Ezra's very powerful.
But I think that Gungi probably had better training. More rounded, at least.
Probably.
Nothing against Kanan, but I keep seeing that as a tricorder from Star Trek. Oh, look at all that smoke.
Yeah.
Oh, man. For what purpose?
The Empire destroyed our home too. Don't worry.
Wookiee hostage.
Oh, shit.
They hate each other.
Yes, they do.
It's the motherfucker Bosk.
So was it the Empire, or was it...
We found more of those cards.
Was it the Empire, or was it the Tandoshans using leftover equipment to fight, to take over, and to defeat the Wookiees?
Gungi, no. Don't do it. Don't bring out your laser sword. No!
Yeah, but he let anger rule his decision, which is not the Jedi way.
The Jedi way is outdated and dead. It's time for a new beginning. A new hope.
Oh yeah, this is right up their alley, though. What's going on out here?
Oh!
Ow. Realize how much more effective this would have been with Crosshair.
I was thinking the same thing. I was like, where's Crosshair when you can just right up the chute?
Wow, these guys are really endearing themselves to Gungi.
They're trying to prove that they're good boys.
Yeah, well, the other CTs were good boys too until they had an override command.
You always go back to that. Cut them some slack.
Remember, even Wrecker tried to almost kill the Omega.
Trandoshans.
No.
Something bigger.
Are Rancors on? Oh.
Whoa. Kitty cats.
It's gonna be, yeah. It's gonna be friendly. Dude, it's Black Curse Anton.
Oh, no, he's off bounty hunting at this point. You know what's funny is they're saying that their Wookiee is a little rusty. I'm glad the Wookiees can understand English so well.
Yeah. It's the galactic tongue.
We were soldiers of the Republic, but let's just say we don't.
Those look like old
Uh, Those are TK units.
Yeah, but the tanks
Yeah,
are the
those
old.
are
Yeah.
tanks. They're probably left over from the battle of Kashyyyk in the third
Yeah.
movie.
Jedi. We need to notify Imperial Command.
What he gonna do?
Jungle to its roots. 100 Wookiee pelts to whoever finds the Jedi.
Wookiee pelts.
Oh, they love that shit.
Nice.
I need some new area rugs. You gonna get that brown? You gonna get the black? You gonna get the salt and pepper?
You know, and I never saw Princess Leia like cuddling into Chewie, going, "He's so soft."
No thanks. You don't
Is there? Do they have white Wookiees? I feel like I've seen a white Wookiee.
Dan has agreed to let Gungi stay with you.
We'll stay.
I love Echo.
to help you fight them.
Why?
You don't have to do this alone.
Besides, we're like having a whole battalion.
We've got an episode to finish here, so we need some plot.
And they're fighting for something that's worthwhile.
Yes, a child's
it-
life.
No, but and they're allies.
Yes.
They're fighting for right, not for money. This could be the big turning point for the Bad Batch. This is going to make them feel like worthwhile.
Altruistic,
They're
yeah.
praying?
Sid is not helpful, by the way, because
They're asking the trees for help.
This is Avatar all of a sudden?
They believe this
yes,
place belongs to the trees, and they are.
Wookiees are like night elves from WoW.
Okay.
Thank you.
I hope I don't hear any of them do the Tarzan yell like they did in the third movie. God, that was stupid.
All right. Whatever they say.
Wookiee did that, or was that a?
A Wookiee did that.
Oh, I don't remember that.
They can't run.
I guess I'm.
They
I
did
guess
in
I'm
that
lucky.
movie, and also in Return of the Jedi, Chewbacca did it.
This guy is a masochist, man. Pelts and take them as trophies.
Yeah, that wasn't the moment to posture and say, "Yeah, here we go." Ah,
No.
I never understood how that helps anything.
Slicing
You
off
do
the
that to
barrel.
a shotgun, you have a sawed-off shotgun. Oops.
Ah,
All the spiders.
yeah. Which, of course, the Bosks will attack, and they will get wrecked.
The Transdoshans, yeah. Now it is like Avatar with all the other creatures coming to help. The kids. It's kind of a limited range weapon. Wait, I just put myself in a circle of flame. Oh no! You can't block a flamethrower with a lightsaber. Can cut it in half though.
Down on your knees.
I'm not a threat. He's got that. Well, sucks to be you. Look.
Yeah.
Cool. But the patrol's got to answer it. You know, when they don't report in,
You know, I
well,
can
they
get
send
used
more.
to this.
Words of wisdom coming up. Whoa. All right. I would have liked to seen some kind of like wisdom realized by Hunter there, but it'll get us. They're getting us there, just dragging it.
I'm sorry that you feel that way.
Why?
I want you to feel good.
Oh. Well, I like this episode better than the last two.
Yeah, I think so. There was some callbacks to, Gungi, I guess. That's always fun for an episode. And then I still am confused about this robot. I keep saying robot. It sounds like such a dweeb droid group. Why they would want money, but I guess when you start to get sentient, you start to want cash.
No, I mean, even just the resources that we need resources to stay alive. They would need resources to stay alive as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, a place to be costs money. Power for that thing costs money. Oil costs money.
It does. It does.
Repair parts. So
Yeah.
I mean, what was it that we saw? Oh, in the Mandalorian trailer, they go into a droid bar.
Yeah.
So they have their own businesses established. So they kind of reminded me of the tactical droids a bit, though, from the Clone Wars. The way that the head was shaped.
And how they had like really non-altering pitch. There's no pitch change. It was just...
That's what I forgot to do, was to check to see who did the voices for it. See if I can fast forward a little bit here. Axis droids, Shelby Young. Axis leader, Noshir Dalal. I don't know that person. For some reason, I was just thinking it was just going to be D. Bradley Baker for everybody. So
No. 2.
But yeah, no, I did enjoy this episode, and the way that Gungi paused before getting on the ship and leaving, there had to be other Padawans there.
After that, I thought, well, he could also been pausing. No, because he definitely looked back. It wasn't like he paused and was looking at the ship and like hesitating because they were clones. It was, shit.
I don't want to leave them.
Yeah.
And I would have thought that there would have been some mention of that. Well, I'm glad that you helped me find but I really have to go back to my friends or
at least tell them.
Yeah, mention it to them. Yeah. But that's not to say that in another episode that Cody or Rex or whomever meet up with Hunter and said, "Oh, I'm glad you got Gungi out of there. Did you get the others?"
There were others?
Dude, there was like 40 kids.
Right.
Dude.
Right.
Dude.
Tick. Omega.
Yeah, they're trying to bring back the Emperor. Somehow he came back. The dumbest line of movies. Somehow Palpatine returned.
Load up the cargo ship. We're going to go to the Axis droids and take the children back.
So, there's still a lot of episodes, as we discussed earlier, left. Anything can happen, and we're hoping that it does.
Absolutely.
So this one got a little bit more back on track where I was hoping for. I'm going to give this episode a 7.0.
Nice. I'll give this one a 7 as well. I'm going to give this one a 7 as well.
I like the fact that we're both, neither one of us are really Star Wars aficionados, but
I feel like you are.
No, I don't consider myself, when I talk to other people, like know everything about everything.
Yeah, but that's a whole nother level. You're like a normal person, high level.
Okay. But I like the fact that both of us are like, oh, Transdoshans, ooh, they hate each other. We don't need a backstory. We know it. Well, we don't know why, other than the fact that, lizards and mammals, I guess.
Yeah.
Also, earlier you were asking why if there are any white Wookiees. If they grew up tan, brown, and black as like camouflage in the woods, I think that any white ones would stand out and probably not make it too long, unless they were albino.
Yeah. I'm looking at it here. Tojivuk, son of Tirdko, was an albino Wookiee who was a master at freeing his fellow Wookiees from slavery.
Okay.
Homeworld Kashyyyk. Who would have guessed?
Well, apparently you did.
He died sometime prior to 25 ABY. I don't know. Anyway.
After the Battle of Yavin.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
See, there you go. Okay, so yeah, I guess I am slightly above normal on because I knew what ABY stand for. Well, I'd seen it referred to so many times, I finally broke down and said, let me look that up.
Since he was defeated by Chewbacca and left to die in the Shadowlands, Tojivuk was never brought to justice by his people and formally dishonored with the title Mad Claw. Tverdko later had Chewbacca sold to Trandoshan slavers as revenge for what had happened to his son. So there was a White Wookiee.
The movies never really capitalized on it, but Chewbacca was a badass.
Yeah.
Chewbacca actually had, I think they had like a full 1-issue story of him fighting Black Chrysanthemum to a standstill.
Yeah, I remember that actually. And if you know Black Chrysanthemum, which you do, you know that's no easy feat.
Chrysanthemum's got a scar on his head from Obi-Wan's lightsaber.
Yeah, think about that.
So yeah. So guys, tell us what you thought of the episode in the comments. We'd love to know. And if you watch it with us on Patreon as a watch along, cool. Send us a message. Let me know what you thought about it. I think that this is not the story we wanted, but I think it's a story that's going to be leading us in the right direction. I think it's going to be when we can look back on the season. I think this episode is going to be a turning point.
Let's get more than 30 views on this video. I want more than 30 views. Damn it. Okay.
Okay. Yes, we'll. And hopefully you guys all enjoyed it. Drop a comment down below. Don't forget to click like and subscribe. Click on those notifications so you see when more videos are dropping. Join us for Last of Us, too. We're having a lot of fun with that show. And share us with a friend because we'd love to grow the channel. All right, guys. Thanks so much for joining. Till we see you in the next video. Mahalo.